Using the VR Comp editor in After Effects, we can quickly remove static objects such as tripod mounts from any 360 scene. Let's start off by launching the VR Comp editor. So I'm going to come over here to the Window tab. And then down here at the very bottom, you're going to see the VR Comp editor. That's going to open up this dockable panel, and I'm just going to go ahead and dock this in the After Effects interface. Now I need to select Add a 2D Edit. Then I want to select the composition that I'm working with, and I've got my 360 main composition here. If you don't see your composition, just click here and then select it. And we'll go ahead and add a 2D edit. Now we can see it's went ahead and opened up the Edit 1 window, and that's what we're currently viewing this in. And you can hit C on the keyboard for the shortcut for the camera, and you can look around your 360 scene now. So what I want to do is I want to line up the area that I want to remove. So you can see here I've got a tripod with a shadow in this shot. So I'm going to look directly down at that tripod. And this is the area of the shot that I want to remove. So I'm going to come up here and select the Clone Stamp tool. And then I'm just going to double click on my tripod image. And once we double click on that, you'll see this has opened up a layer view of our 360 video. So really this is like flat video at this point, and we just have this area of the tripod in the scene. And you'll also see that launched the brushes and the paint tabs over here, and those automatically opened in After Effects. Currently I'm working with a brush that has a 70 diameter, a hardness of 0%, and a spacing of 20%. That's going to work perfectly for me to paint out or clone stamp out this tripod in shadow. Now what I want to do is I want to make sure my current time indicator is at the very beginning of the video. That's very important, that way it paints it out over the entire video. And now if you're on Windows, go ahead and hold Alt, or if you're on a Mac, hold Option. And when I do that, you'll see I get this little target that's appeared, and that's where the start of my clone stamp is going to be. So I'm just going to click up here in this dirt and grass area. And now if I come down here to the tripod and shadow and just do short little clicks, you'll see how that gradually paints out the tripod and shadow. And as you can see, we were able to do that very quickly. So now that's actually been removed from our entire scene. Now in order for us to see that, let's come over here to the VR Comp editor, and I want to click on Open Output Render. And when I do that, we can now see a 360 degree view, and you will see down here at the bottom that the tripod and the shadow have been removed from our 360 scene. And now if I want to render this out, I just want to render out the output composition that was created by the VR Comp editor. And you can see over here in the project panel, we have this folder structure, and you'll see we have the name of our composition and the output.